Huge rivalry game on Friday night in MLB action. We talk about rivalries in MLB. Yankees, Red Sox, Giants, Dodgers. Yeah, those are the ones that stand out to the casual bettor. That said, Cubs-Cardinals is every bit as intense as those two. Maybe the most underrated intense rivalry in MLB. Let's break it down with this big game breakdown. Teddy covers from wagertalk.com Friday Night Baseball. Looking at my odds logic live odds screen right now. Chicago about minus 150 on the road. Total in this game sitting 8.5. A little bit of juice to the under. Of course, if you want a free oddslogic.com trial, 7-day free trial for our live odds product. Doesn't cost you anything. I think it's a really good product. Check it out. oddslogic.com/Teddy. And you'll get a free 7-day trial. And you can tell me if you think it's good or if our live odds product needs some work. I think it's a great product. Check it out. Anyhow, look at the live odds screen right now. Chicago, minus 150 in that range across the board. Total 8.5. And it's a starting pitching mismatch in favor of the Cubs. I mean, it really is. And when you're talking about what Matthew Boyd has been doing, he's an all-star. All right. He won his first 2 starts against the Cardinals this season. 11 shutout innings, 12 strikeouts, 1 walk, and again, 0 runs allowed. 5 career starts against the Cardinals, 3 wins, a 1.29 ERA. And we're talking about a pitcher, Boyd, who's in outstanding current form. In his last 4 outings, 3 times he's gone 7+ innings and didn't give up a run. So we are talking about a pitcher who's been pitching very, very well of late. The Cardinals, well, this is not a starting pitching, an elite starting pitcher in Michael McGreevy. McGreevy may get there someday. He's a rookie right now. His last 2 starts, 11 runs, 16 hits allowed, and 10.2 innings of work since officially joining the rotation. When he faced the Cubs back in June, he got hit pretty hard as well. 5 runs, 7 hits allowed in 4.2 innings. And he did get the win last time out in San Diego, but the lineup bailed him out in that ballgame. He had a 4-0 deficit, gave up rallies in each of the first 3 innings, and he's got 1 quality start, McGreevy, all season long. And that quality start came against the Rockies, so we'll put an asterisk next to it. It's a starting pitching mismatch, plain and simple, in favor of Chicago. The problem with the Cubs in this ballgame, even considering the starting pitching matchup, they're not playing great baseball right now. 7-9, their last 16 ball games. They've been burning their backers of late, favored in the majority of their losses of late. That being said, St. Louis just won 2 out of 3 against the Dodgers. And again, the Dodgers aren't playing great ball right now. But they're 11-20 in their last 31 games. They've fallen, to the maybe we have a chance to make a wild card stretch. They're not competing for this division anymore. The Cubs are. The Cubs are 4 games behind the Brewers. So from an intensity standpoint, especially off a day off, like these 2 teams had yesterday, I would look to Chicago here. And let's not forget the Cardinals bullpen. They traded away Ryan Helsley. They traded away Phil Maton. They traded away Steven Matz at the trade deadline. And what are we seeing? We got Jojo Romero closing now. We've got a trio of rookies, Swanson, Granillo, and Garaffico, all getting more usage in the middle innings. And it's a bullpen that's not as good now as it was a month ago. Certainly more question marks now than it had a month ago. So you put all these factors together, and even with the Cubs' recent struggles, I don't want the matchup of McGreevy against Boyd. I think Chicago's got the better bullpen, and I think the intensity and results will be there for the Cubs tonight. So it's Cubs or pass for this bettor on Friday night. If I'm playing, I'm laying the chalk. We appreciate the likes very much. If you like this type of analysis, boom, hit that like button. Done. Thank you. Comment below. Tell me what you think. It's okay to disagree with me. I won't be mad at you. It takes 2 sides to have a betting marketplace. So comment below. Let me know what you think. And of course, if you haven't done so already, more than 210,000 of you are now following the Wager Talk YouTube channel, which is a huge number. It's an impressive number. And you get instant alerts every time these videos go live. So if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the Wager Talk YouTube channel. Check out my homepage, wg.buzz/TC. 64% all sports run over the last 10 days. Rock solid, 2-0 so far in the preseason, although you got to bet them early if you're going to get involved in the preseason. We're going to have NFLX and MLB on tap for tonight. Again, wt.buzz/TC, or just visit the website, wagertalk.com. Thanks for watching. Best of luck with your bets and enjoy your Friday night. Cheers.